Hello everyone, and welcome to Biggest Nerd Alive's Film Reviews. Today I will be discussing Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Since I already did much of my exposition in the first episode, I will not riddle it with as much here. But I do want to say, feel free to add to the discussion in the comments section, and I will be discussing spoilers. So if you have seen the film, or haven't but don't care about it getting spoiled, you're good. Let's start the video. So, it seems like anytime a new sequel, reboot, or remake is made, the internet always seems to be like, destroy their evil race until there's not a trace left. And yeah, they can end up being mediocre and can be unnecessary at times. But something you should know about me? I'm a popcorn movie enjoyer. Yes, film is an art form and should have amazing stories being told from it, but sometimes I just want to shut my brain off and enjoy a movie that has the sole purpose of making money. I stepped into the theater knowing that Frozen Empire was just meant to be part of a franchise meant to make money on a beloved 80s property, and I enjoyed it. Now, to talk about what I didn't like about the film, even though it was somewhat bolder than Afterlife, it still played things very safe. It had very low stakes overall. And that's not a huge problem, but it had some very weird pacing, not throughout the whole movie, but some scenes. Like towards the climax when Phoebe leaves the firehouse and they have no idea she's gone. But after the plot progresses, they all of a sudden realize where she is, and after the main villain shows up, they show up without much exposition. At least maybe a scene where they realize she's gone and quickly figure out where she could be. And just other minor things like that, but much less prevalent. Plus, I thought the whole thing about Phoebe briefly making herself into a ghost was kind of stupid. But that's all the stuff I didn't like about the film. Now stuff I did like. I'm kind of a fan of fan service and stuff, and I do acknowledge that this and Afterlife are big sinners in that category. But I thought some of the callbacks, like that scene with the ghost librarian, were pretty clever. And I was pretty impressed with the villain, Garaka. A big criticism with Afterlife I had was the fact that I felt reusing Gozer was a little lazy, and I'm glad they went with a new villain this time. Not to mention, they did a good job working on his lore. And I found it funny that Kumail Nanjiani basically became a firebender. When they revealed all that, I was like in my head, so he's a firebender. And then I heard some kid say, firebender, and chuckled. The effects looked really great, and something I thought was so cool was that they brought Slimer to life using a practical puppet, which always adds points in my book. I liked the dynamic between the new and old characters, and they all had great chemistry with one another. Despite probably being an uninspired money-making sequel, I still had a lot of fun with it. And I'll give it 3.5 rockets out of 5. That is all for today. If you like this video, smash the like button, subscribe to see more videos like this, and leave a comment if you would like to further discuss this film. Have a blessed day.